What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and I'm back with another tutorial. This is a set that I did for one of my clients' graduation. She usually gets really short nails, but we did an XL set today. That was very different for her, but she wanted to go all out and just do something a little bit more dramatic because it was her graduation. I don't have a separate video listing my products like I usually do, so let me just tell you right now. I'm using Valentino Candy Apple Red. I'm using Mia Secrets Cover Nude. I'm using the Nail Cakery Glitter Acrylic and Pop Rocks, I do believe is the color. And I used a white. It is Young Nail Speed White. I always cap with Young Nail Speed Clear. My brush here is a size 14. I do believe it came from Zulay. Yes, it did. This is a size 14. It was one of the Zulay's new brushes that came out earlier this year. Had like 3 or 4 different patterns, and this is one of them. Really pretty, really good brush. I really do like it. So when I'm doing my freestyles, I just come off the top of the dome. Oh, sorry, my monomer is Glam and Glitz. So when I'm doing my freestyles, I'm coming off the top of the dome. I have already did the prep. I was filming the prep, applying the tips, all of that. I filmed all of that process, but I was in the proper angle, and I still don't love the angle that I'm in this video. I be thinking I'm zoomed out enough, and I just don't be zoomed out enough, because when I go back and I watch it, I'm not even getting both hands in the shot. It's just, I don't know. It's enough for me to upload because y'all can see like what I'm doing, but I'm not really in love with the setup today, and so I just nixed the whole prep part. That's not even in the video. These tips are the C Curve Tips XL from Zulay. It's a no cut. It's exactly what's on my fingers now. I have the square C Curve Tips from Zulay and a XL no cut, and that is Young Nails Frosted Pink, Speed Frosted Pink, that is on my nails. And so she saw my shape and she liked that really square shape, so we just went ahead and we did that on her. I only got application for one hand because, like I said, I wasn't in frame the best. So I only got one hand of application, but it was the same exact thing on the other hand. That was an 80/80 grit file, just cleaning up the sides. I basically had the shape with the tip. Just wanted to clean those sides up a little bit so it's not wide and bulky. And then I'm going over the whole nail with my sanding band on every single one of the nails. And I'm exposing my smile line here with my reverse French nail. I overdid it, or maybe I underdid it and I didn't make my smile line nude part thick enough, or maybe I over filed it trying to expose it, because when I was done filing, it was pretty, it was crisp, but I saw that it was too thin. I had to go back on both hands and put clear over it and cap it quite a bit to give it the thickness that the rest of the nails had. You want long nails to be a certain type of thickness. They don't got to be super fat and bulky, but you do want some structure to really long nails. And it was way too thin for my liking. So here I am putting a cap on both of the nails, and you can see with the side profile, it's just looking better. It was looking so thin, but it's really tricky doing these reverse French nails. I love them as an accent. I add them to almost all my freestyles. They always look pretty in any color, no matter what the nail bed color is, no matter what the top color is. It's very, very pretty to me, but it's very tricky to be able to get the nude part or the nail bed part thick enough so that when you apply your top color or whatever encapsulated, whatever is going on the top half of the smile line, when you apply that, you want to make sure that your nail bed is already thick enough, or you will have to cap. It's a way to do it thick enough on both colors or on both ends so that you don't even have to go through the step of capping the nail. You could just keep it pushing. And that's what I was trying to do, and that's what I prefer to do. But you got to make sure that you get that first color when you're creating that smile line, that you get that first color down thick enough so that you don't have to go back and see that it's too thin and then cap it like I did here. So after I redid both those nails and they dried, I filed them. Just make sure that cap coat was real crispy and nice looking like the rest of them. I'm coming with my 5-in-1. I fully do not take the 5-in-1 over the whole nail. I don't do all of that. I just get that cuticle area, and it's really a game changer. I love that bit just for that purpose of getting that cuticle area. And so after that, I'm on my way to Bling. I have these red stones, these red pieces, you know, like the big shapes and the trapezoids and the rhombus and the tear drop, pear shape, etc., etc. I got a heart in there. Like, I just got a pack of them from AliExpress. I got blue, I got emerald. They're so pretty. I really, really, really love them. I cannot wait to, for some reason, I cannot wait to put the emerald stones over some white nails. I just think that's going to be real cute. But here I am using a red. She had a red cap and gown, so she made it clear that she wanted a red freestyle. I was kind of nervous about doing a red freestyle. I think I've only done one other red freestyle, and I did want this to be different. But I feel like red is so Christmassy. Like, red is so holiday time. It's so Christmassy. It's pretty to me. It's not one of, you know, the colors I wear on my nails, but it's very pretty to me. But it can be very Christmas jolly, and I just did not want that feeling. But I think that with incorporating the nude and not incorporating gold, I was very, very sure to not put too much gold, and I was very sure to not put too much silver either. But incorporating the white and the nude kind of made it a little bit more not so jolly and Santa-y. I don't know, it's just red give me that vibe of just Christmas if you leave it by itself. And I have this little crown charm. I got those off of AliExpress too a really, really long time ago. I'm just spraying it down with that freeze spray, that hurry up freeze spray. And then I did a little bit of cuticle bling as well. Not too much, nothing crazy. And then we hit that top coat over all of the nails, and she was good to go. All right, and so as always, my top coat is from Beetles. It's available on Amazon. It's one of my favorite inexpensive top coats. My nail glue I did not mention is always Zulay's. If it's the squeeze bottle, if it's the bottle with the brush, it's always Zulay's. And this is the final look. I hope y'all enjoy it. I know that she enjoyed it. She really, really loved them. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. But I do want to thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting. We're almost at 500, and it's a giveaway at 500.